Hey guys, what is up? I'm here with my braces week 1 update video. It is going to be eventful. I won't lie, there's a lot. It's been 7 days and there's a lot that has occurred so far. First thing I noticed that's a little different from the typical videos that I've seen is everybody talks about getting food stuck in their teeth and stuff like that, and I haven't really noticed that yet. I don't know why that is. I think maybe it's because I've still been chewing with these things. The little resin molds, the bane of my existence. I think literally because of that, I have not actually been chewing with the other teeth, so there's no way for me to get much food in my mouth. That's at least my assumption. That's the only reason why I can think of. Oh yeah, and have you guys noticed I don't have a lisp anymore? That was that first video where you could barely understand what I was saying. Maybe it wasn't that bad, but for me it was significantly worse talking with braces, but now I feel like I'm much more accustomed to it. So definitely there is an adjustment period, but once it's over, at least speaking wise, people aren't really going to hear a difference. The next thing I want to talk about is the Waterpik that I bought before I actually got the braces on. That thing is amazing. It's so great. Like, I am able to clean every nook and cranny and crevice of all of my fucked up teeth, all of my messed up teeth, and it helps so much. I cannot recommend it more. It's definitely the most important thing I bought so far, next to mouthwash. It's just the best. It's just the greatest thing. Like, I'm worried that I'm not even using it right because it's too easy. Like, I bought the one that's rechargeable and it handles, I think, 45 seconds of water or 90 seconds of water. No, 45. And that's about all the time I need. Like, I literally start from the top right and I go across my gum line with the Waterpik. Let me actually get it and show you guys. So this is what my Waterpik looks like. It's the newest version of it, but worth the investment, trust me. It's less than 100. Don't listen to what anyone else says. It was around 50 or 60 for me. I just went to a CVS, like you guys saw that. I just went to a CVS pharmacy. Actually, no, you guys didn't see that. I went to a CVS pharmacy and I bought it there, and it was just really cheap, really easy. So the way I use it, let me flip hands here. The way I use it is I start from the top. I just start here, like in there, go all the way around my gum line. It's not a high pressure, but not a low pressure either. I go down here, go down, all the way through. And if I still have some water left over, I'll just run it along the gums one more time, 2 more times, and that's it, and I'm done. I do that after I brush, so I brush, then I Waterpik, and then I mouthwash. My mouth feels amazing. So definitely, if you're getting braces soon, highly recommend it. I have never had to use string floss. I don't plan to use string floss for the entirety of my braces journey, and I don't plan to use string floss again. I honestly am going to stick with the Waterpik forever because it's just way easier and just cuts the time in the bathroom down. I'm in there less time than I was before I got braces, just because of the Waterpik. So yeah, definitely get that. Next thing I want to talk to you guys about is, of course, the most important thing. Once you have your braces in, once the pain has started, once the teeth are moving and everything hurts, what the hell do you eat? All right. So I was prepared for this. Sort of. I have been eating soup like crazy. I have been eating chicken soup, just chicken soup actually. But I've had like 3 different kinds of chicken soup. I've had ramen, which I don't recommend if you have the resin things like I do. Remember, I almost choked. I have to break up the noodles. If you break up the noodles, you're good. Eat short pasta if you were in my position. You got a weird crossbite, have that resin. If you cannot chew with your front teeth, do not eat noodles without breaking them up. I swear to you, we will choke and you will hate your life. But I've been eating soup, been eating short pastas. Short pasta, I mean like macaroni, like penne, that type of stuff. And I've been getting really creative. Like I also have this thing that I eat called corned beef, which I'm Jamaican. That's my background. I'm from here. My parents from Jamaica, so I grew up eating a lot of Jamaican foods. There's this one kind of like quick meal in Jamaica called corned beef. I'll show you guys a can of it. So this is what I'm talking about. Corned beef, right? You've probably seen it before next to the Spam or something. Maybe you haven't thought much about it before, but this shit is lifeblood to me. It always has been. It's been my favorite food ever because it just you put like an onion and a tomato with it and some black pepper, and you just cook it and break it up until it just melts into this beautifully delicious thing. And that's all you need. That with rice and you're good. And the best thing about it is that it's chewing optional. And I didn't realize it. You don't even have to chew. You can just put it in your mouth and just swallow and you're good. And it tastes amazing and you're good to go. You just want to stick to chewing optional foods. Like my go-tos have been oatmeal, corned beef, pasta, which you need to chew on a little bit depending on how big it is. I made a chicken soup with orzo, which is like rice, and that was amazing. Ooh, I've been eating banana bread. I've had like a loaf and a half in like 3 days. It's the best. It's the best. And I live in Miami, so I have a restaurant around here called Pollo Tropical. I work at a school and they have a Pollo Tropical there. And my go-to during lunchtime has been a like bowl with rice and black beans, another great option, with pulled pork. So pulled pork is another chewing optional food that people don't really realize. All you really got to do is just chew it. You could chew with the side teeth is what I mean. Like you don't just want to swallow pulled pork, but it's small enough that you won't choke. So yeah, I've been getting better at finding foods to eat. That's probably been the biggest update, is that now I have kind of a whole set of foods that I can eat while my teeth are really hurting. Right now, the pain is kind of stopped for the most part. It doesn't really hurt on a day-to-day basis. I can even do this now, and that's not really that bad. I know it's going to be bad again after the first tightening. I have been warned multiple times, so I'm ready for that. So I have all of these foods in my head ready for when that happens. So I'm more prepared for when I can no longer feel my teeth again. I'm ready for that. Know all the snacks I'm going to have, all the foods I'm going to have. So I'm good. 2 more things. Once you get your braces and the pain is set in, how bad is it, right? For me, what hurt the most were the front teeth, these parts. Right now, they don't hurt as bad anymore, like I said, but oh my God, I remember waking up the second day and I couldn't even brush these teeth because they hurt so much. I just literally had to like, it was mayhem. It was super hard. So just pay attention to which teeth hurt more. I guess because these teeth need to move the most. They put all these like. What I found out at the orthodontist is the way they put the rubber bands matters a lot. If they just put the band on, that's regular pressure. But if they flip the band and then put it on and it makes a little X shape, that actually doubles the pressure on your teeth. And like all of my front teeth have that X on their rubber band. So that means that my teeth are going through a lot right now. So that's probably why they hurt so much, and I'm expecting that to continue until further notice, but whatever. I also want these teeth to change, so I'm cool with that. As if I get to see this stuff move earlier than possible, I'll get all the motivation I need to see myself through this whole 2-year journey. As soon as one of these teeth moves even slightly, I am going to notice. I guarantee you. And I'll probably make a video because I'll be freaking out. And one last thing that's happening for me, this thing scraping my tongue isn't as bad anymore. I don't need wax on all the time. But what I have gotten is a sore already. This bracket right here, this gigantic thing right there, that one has been poking my bottom cheek right here, the inner cheek, for days and days and days. When I walk, when I talk and when I smile, which I do customer service, so I'm smiling a lot, it really just scrapes against it, and it's been bleeding when I brush my teeth, and like sometimes I move my lip a certain way and it hurts a lot, and it's just it just sucks. It just sucks. Actually, no, it's not this tooth. It's this one. It's this one. Huh. Shit, I've been putting wax on the wrong bracket this whole time. Important discoveries have been made today. Also, use your freaking wax. If you do not use your wax, you will get a sore. If something hurts in your mouth and you got brackets, and don't think to yourself, oh, it'll feel better in a few days, it's whatever. Put the freaking wax on, because once that thing gets cut, the metal doesn't stop scraping against it. So it's going to get swollen and it's going to get cut more often. So you want to make sure that it does not get cut. All right. Or if it gets swollen, you want to keep that scraping off of it so it can heal. All right. I'm probably going to go get some mouthwash for sores or something later on today, but keep that in mind. Don't make my mistake. I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, any comments, definitely leave something down below. I really want to, if anybody's already watching my videos and it's helping, let me know if I can, help out in any other specific ways. I'm just really been talking about what I've been going throughout the days. It's kind of like of note to me. And I'm just cataloging this journey because I really want to look back on it later once it's over. But if I could help anybody out in the meantime, I'd love to. So guys, reach out to me. Feel free, leave a message. I'll read them all. I get notifications when a message comes on, so let me know. But for now, I think that's it. See you guys later.